streaming. Excellent connection. There we go. Exactly what we need. And oh, you don't see the game, right? So let me fix it. Do it. There we go. That's Factorio, and let's start. Let's continue our journey on Aquilo, right? That's exciting, and I almost finished the base here. Let's see what else we can do. But now we have basically the base here with the rocket silo, right? And with cargo landing pads and stuff. So yeah, everything is working great, and let's see what we can do next. So I think we're doing one last thing we need to get here is stone, right? But no, we already have this belt with stone, right? And this should do the job. This stuff kinda ugly, right? Wait a second, why did I do it this way? Let's do it like this. Right? What is this? Look at this mess. There we go. That's lovely. Way more accurate. Okay, now I want to finish the power setup for this planet, and we will be leaving. For good. For good. So apparently we don't need all this stuff, right? So we have this one, we have this one, we have everything we need. We have processors here. And yeah, I guess this is it. Right, all these belts were for nothing, I guess. So we can reduce the amount of it. That's for sure. We don't need all this stuff here, so okay, so this line, we can stop. We can even remove this line here, right? But okay, never mind. Maybe I will leave it as it is, right? It's not a big deal if we have this one here, I guess. Just for the sake of exchanging heat, you know? Not a big deal. Okay. This nuclear reactor is still growing in power. And I need to rebuild this guy, right? So No, I think I need one last thing. One last thing is to collect this coolant into barrels. To pack this coolant into barrels, right? How do we do this? Like this one, right? We need barrel and we need fluoroketon, and we can do this only on assembling machines, right? So how can we build this? Let's experiment with that. Empty, no. Barrel. This one, right? So we need basically barrels and fluoroketon, right? That's it. Just one pipe, one intake, and one... Let's do this symmetrical way, right? So this is input, this is output. Like this and like this, right? So we have barrels here. By the way, we can get barrels again only from this guy, right? Yep. And we can put them somewhere here. Yeah, I think here will be good. So do we need all this setup? I'm not sure. Because I can do something simple like that, right? Or even that. Okay, and we will collect barrels from here, and we will extract them, let's say here, right? Why here? Because I think we will need eventually expand it, right? So we can use filters here. Those barrels, empty barrels, right here. Collect them, let's say here, right? There we go. Let's do this. Barrels. There we go. And let's maybe do a little buffer right here. All right. I think that's it, right? That was the last thing I wanted to add to this planet. So we have already fluoroketon here and some barrels. There we go. Yeah, we don't need more speed modules, right? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Already have everything we need. The speed is already incredible, right? So... Okay, that's it. I think this is it for this planet, right? And for now, one of my favorite part of this game is to... Oh, wait a second. No, 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 no. I almost forgot about this one because... But... No. I think we're doing good, right? We're already doing good. We're doing incredibly good, in fact. In terms of getting rid of all this ice, right? In fact, we may not even have enough of this ice for science production. Oh, no. No, we're good, right? We're good. Yes. But the cycle is going, right? It's going very well. Everything is heating up. Slowly but surely we're producing power cells. We're producing everything. We're producing these plates from lithium, right? Producing lithium itself. Okay. So the last thing we need to deal with is the power. So let's see if we can deal with that, and then we will be good to go. Okay, let's do 1500 though. Right, and let's go. Do we have water? Yeah, we have. Not too much, but still. So, how do we feel here? Okay. Let me get rid of everything from here. All this stuff, right? Here we go. Beautiful. We don't need this. We don't need this one. Okay, slowly but surely we are getting rid of everything here. We don't need those pipelines over here. Okay. There we go. All this concretes, right? We'll get rid of all this stuff here. Just make sure that everything is in order, right? There we go. Okay, I still have a question. So how do I deal with access if we have something here and we don't have like space, enough space in here, right? So what do we do with that? We need to create some buffers, I guess, right? So maybe we create buffers here as well, by the way. Right? Like so. 1, 2, 3 will be enough. Right? I think so. I think so. There we go. Okay, let's go there. Let's collect some stuff. Let's see if we can finally disconnect from this line, right? I think induction. We have more than enough electricity, right? So we can 19 generators, so we can remove this one from here. That's my guess, right? For now. We're just rebuilding the whole thing, guys, right? It feels so cool. I mean, look at that. I need to recycle all this ice, by the way. Right? So let's do this, maybe. There we go. Okay, do we still have some inserters here, around here? Oh. Here we need this. There we go. Slowly but surely we're getting rid of it. Working like crazy. Look at this efficiency. Maybe I will bring something. Okay, let me grab a couple more of these. Let me bring all this ice here, right, so I can recycle it in my new machines, right, which is way more effective, I guess, because it's just a bigger amount of them, right, so that's basically it. There we go, and let me grab a couple of this type of inserters. Get back to work, I guess. I want to clean up all this mess, right? And beautiful, look at this. Nothing here, right? There we go. Buffers cargo base, or is there a reason not to use those? Any stack inserters? No, I don't have stack inserters. Cringy G. Excuse me for pronouncing your nickname incorrectly, but yeah, I have buffers here for my cargo bay, right? And that's exactly the purpose of it, right? I don't have stack inserters, not yet, but I'm pretty much finishing this base, and I will leave this planet in time, like in a short time, so I'm just clearing up all this stuff. That's what I'm doing here, and everything here is ready to go and already been tested, and everything I need here is already has been set up, so yeah. I'm using buffers if I need them here, right? But yeah, still the question is, what if I have some excess of these resources? So, for example, if I have more LDS than I need and more than I have in this chest, for example, right? So this will stay here, right? And that's something I don't want, right? So maybe I need to create a bigger buffer for that, by the way. Maybe that's the case. And like, is there's a reason you're not extending the landing pad storage import through the cargo base? I don't think it's actually a big need for that, you know. This resources, I mean, okay, I have this spaceship, right? And this spaceship will deliver all the resources I need, basically. And I don't think... Wait a second. I can already send it to Aquilo, so let's see. So this is basically 1k of this resource, 2k of this resource, 5k this resources, right? And this will be more than enough, plenty of room for this in Aquilo, so... I mean, in this chests, except maybe for LDS, right? Because LDS now is already full. So I don't think I need more room for that. Maybe I will extend it in the near future, but I'm not sure if there's a need for that in the time being. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, so where were we? So let's get rid of all this ice again. Really quick, I think this will be the last thing we should do here, right? Except removing all of this crap from here. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait a second. I made a mistake. I don't have ice in my logistic tests. Not really. It's 30,000 kilometers, right? From each of them. It's exactly like in between Fulgora. It's like double, right? Double. Like from these planets, but it's okay. It's okay route, I would say. Oh, I have no requests. That's right, so let's do this. Okay, we're requesting holmium plates, right? Like, we're requesting tungsten carbide. We're requesting tungsten plates. We're requesting carbon fiber. We're requesting superconductors. There we go. We're requesting stone. We're requesting what, like barrels. We're requesting LDS. Blue chips. And that's it, eh? And we run out of energy. Wait a second. Something is off. Something is off. No input. Dude. What? Mm, 15? Should be 19 now. Is this guy working? Output is full. Oh. That's bad. Let me... let's do this one real quick. Let's connect a couple of these. Okay. There we go. Now it's 4. What? Excuse me, what's wrong? That's the output, right? 10 out of 10 power. Oh, you mean this output? It's cool. There's no... What's going on? Yeah, I know the ratio, but it worked pretty well with several of them until now. I mean, look, it was pretty good. Several of them. Now it's 15, but still only 200 megawatts. I'm not sure what's the problem here. So this is working, right? These two are working as well. I guess I'm just... Wait a second, did I separate the line maybe? Oh yeah. It was a mistake. So that's the problem. I separated the line here. That's the problem. Let's fix it real quick. How you create foundation? What do you mean? This one? This is a refined concrete. So you basically create this ice platforms first, and then on top of that you place this refined concrete, and you can place everything on the refined concrete. So yeah, now it's 19, and now we have 350, right? It's almost satisfied. The extra generators offer extra plasma storage similar to accumulators. Okay. So they just store it, right? But these two are working pretty well. I don't see the problem here. I mean, if these generators are storing plasma, right? So they can just be there, or I need to exclude them from the chain. I mean, if I just wait a little bit, this will be all done, because when some of my machines will stop, the electricity will be more than enough to maintain the whole base. That's yeah, I definitely need more buffer for LDS here, right? So let's do maybe how can I do this? How the heck can I do this? Wait a second, I broke a chain here, by the way. That's not good. That's not good. Let me connect it back. So you can see the construction robots, right? They just place ice platforms like this. Then they place concrete, refined concrete on top of that. And now they're placing these pipes. So that's the way on Aquilo. That's the only way. Okay, I have more than enough Valdeas here, right? But I need to store it somewhere as well. So I need some sort of buffer. The only problem I have, I don't have enough space for that in between those, because I need something to heat them up, right? Not, I don't have pipes here. That's a little bit of a problem. If you're consuming as much energy as you're producing, there's no plasma being stored. Yeah, I mean, look at this, right? So I have more than 2 generators in each of them, in each of these fusion reactors, but it seems like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are working right now. So I don't understand how the ratio works, honestly, because I know the ratio and I read about it like just before I started playing today, right? And it's supposed to be like 2 gens per 1 reactor, right? But look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is stopped, but 4 and 5 are working simultaneously. Look at this. Plasma, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 here, 10 out of 10 here, 10 out of 10 here. they're not producing like 50 megawatts, right, of available power, I get it, but they're working. These are not working though. They works, but not for 100%. Yeah, but okay. It's kind of like I have some capacity to grow, right? There's some buffer. Why don't I have it? I mean, look, I can produce like 700 megawatts, right? But I consuming only 300. So I have room to grow. They're not running at 100%. Yeah. Yeah, that's the case. But that's not bad, right? Because I'm consuming as much fusion power cells as I need, right? For this type of... for this amount of production. So, okay, I need one more thing. I need to collect some ice for my spaceships. So let me do this first. Need to get rid of all this ice, right? Let's do this exercise. And now let's create something. Where though? Like here, I would say, right? So let's do something like this. Some storage for ice. Shall we? I think this will be enough, right? Just 2 chests. More than enough for my needs. There we go. Okay, now we're delivering our science packs, and we need a little bit of ice, right? So we have full thruster, full oxidizer, that's good. Yeah, I'm just waiting for science, and we have exactly 5,000. Okay, let's increase the amount though. Why not? Let's request 5,000. So extra plasma is being stored for later. Okay, if power demand increases beyond what the reactors can produce, the generators will consume the plasma in their buffers. Okay, so it means that we can use setups like this, right? When the amount of generators more than 2 per 1 fusion reactor. But I still need to rebuild this. I want to place like a couple of reactors together, or maybe 4 of them, like this, right? So they have bonus, right? I think this should be 400% bonus or something, right? And this will be enough for the whole planet, I suppose. Should be. So how do we? How do we put this? Like this one. Something like this, right? So it's... Wait a second. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. But because it's 400 more, 400% more, right? It means that I can connect more of these generators, as far as I understand it correctly, right? It means that one reactor can sustain not 2, but 2 times 4. It means 8 generators, right? Is my math correct? Or no? So at least 4, right? At least 4 they will sustain, I guess. I hope so. So something like this, right? And we have 16 generators. Full capacity. If demand is too high when plasma runs out, there's a risk of reactors not having enough available electricity to make the plasma and this blackout. Oh, okay. That was the issue here, though. Okay. X4 gens, yeah. But still, I need to place them somewhere somewhat... Wait a second. So now I have only 4 gens per 1 gen, right? Like this. 4 more. How do I put this? Because I cannot place it like here, right? I need to... something like this, right? 1, 2, and... 1, 2 here, right? 1, 2. You can half offset the left reactor pair with the right pair if they'll get even more neighbor bonuses. They'll get even more neighbor bonuses. Offset the left reactor pair with the right pair. I don't quite understand that. How do you mean? If you can half offset the left reactor pair with the right pair. You'll get even more neighbor bonuses. Oh, do you mean with some shift in between reactors, like something like this? Right? Like 5 of them? Oh, this is huge. Right? Beautiful. Yes, like that. Yeah, this is beautiful. But I don't think I need this capacity. I think this will be more than enough for my whole setup, because right now we're consuming only 300 megawatts, right, on the idle position, I should say, and at the maximum capacity when everything is working, it's about maybe 800, maybe 1 gigawatt maximum. So let's see. Beacons. So here, right? So we 322. It's like 300 maximum of production, right? And I don't think we need more of that. This will be more than enough. So, okay. Let me continue my duty. I still need to get rid of all this ice here. Just really quick. Okay. So this way I can have 6, right? 2 more per 1. Like so, and 2 more, right? This is huge. This is huge. Look at this giant spider. 32 freaking gens. Okay, this is beautiful. And I need to feed them with power cells like that, right? Okay, if I connect them with pipes like that, yeah, that should work. That should work. This will be the output of our coolant, right? Of our hot coolant. Even just half of set with the 4 you're working with will let you support more turbines. How so? But they should... Wait a second. How do you mean? So 1, 2, 3, 4. As 2 of the reactors with 3 gen, with 3 neighbor, will get. As 2 of the reactors will get 3 neighbor bonuses. Yeah, but this is exactly the setup, right? This gen, this reactor will have 1, 2, 3 neighbor bonuses, no? And each of them. Because at this setup, for example, with the shift, this gen will not receive the bonus for this. Sorry, not gen, but reactor. That's for this reactor. So, how am I supposed to shift them? Wait a second. I still don't get it. Corners don't count, just like nuclear. Give me a second. So, oh, there's no indication of bonus. No, no, guys. Yeah, if I place it here, look at this. Max output plus 100% neighbor bonus, right? If I place it here, if I place it with this shift, there's no bonus. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying, right? The square is only 2 neighbors each. Yeah, but that's exactly this setup right here, right? This gives bonus for that, and for that. Oh, for that and for that. 1, 2, 1, for 2 of them, right? Is that correct? Once again. No, this bonus also works, right? 1. Yeah, it gives me a bonus. This gives me a bonus as well. So I can place them whatever, right? Only pipes should be connected, and that's it. Half of set still gives a bonus, but not corner to corner. Yeah, because the pipes are not connected. You mean that, right? You mean I cannot place them like this because pipes are not connected here, but this will give me a bonus. This will not. This will not as well. This will do. This will give me a bonus, this will not. So the only... I think this is the most efficient way, I guess, right? But something like this, right? Stack of that. One, two, three bonuses, right? For each, and for this central one, it gives like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the most efficient way, and you just increase the size of it if you need. Like it's 7 gens. Like this. Yeah, this is already like monstrosity for me, I guess, for this, for the factory my size. It's a tiny one, but I shall try it somewhere, maybe on Volcanoes or in my home base in Nauvis, right? So you can shift one of the columns of reactors in your square down a bit for the offset. Yeah, but what's the point of having this offset? I still don't get it. Why do I shift this? Like this, for example, or... It's still the same, no? 1, 2. 1, 2 for that. Oh, I see. Those guys receive 3x bonus. Yeah. Got it. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, you're right. So this setup is more efficient. Yeah, I agree. I see now. Because this guy received 1, 2, 3x, right? Bonus. This guy received 1, 2x bonus. This guy received 2x bonus. And this guy received 3x bonus as well. So it means that I can give even more gens for this setup. 2 of the reactors, yeah, we'll have 3 neighbors instead of 3. Yeah, I get it. So set up like this, or set up like 1, 2, 3, or set up like this, right? Should work. It's the same, but I mean, in terms of space, how do you want to space your reactors? Yeah. Alright, so... do we go with this one? Let's try. Now we need to place gems, right? So this gives... how do I place this? This way, right? So it's 2x bonus, it means that... So this setup will not work though, right? Because I calculated it wrong, because these guys receive only 2x bonuses. It means that I can only use 3x more, right? Is this correct? Like this. 6 per this one, right? Also, the plasma can better propagate between reactors. Okay. Okay, good. So I guess that's the way to go, right? So I place these guys like so. And all right, so how do I connect those two? So that's a bit more problematic, I would say. Something like this, right? Yeah, the tricky part is I need to connect those pipes here, and I will not be able to because I need to heat them up, you know. Let's say this orientation will not work because I need to connect the pipes, right? I need at least this pipe, for example, from here, and I need to heat it up, right? Or it will heat up itself. I don't remember. Okay, let's test it, right? You don't need to connect gens to the middle reactors thanks to reactor connecting it. In-outs for plasma. You don't need to connect gens to the middle reactors. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. So there's no need for that, right? So I can just expand this guys here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that solves the riddle. For sure. So we can continue building it like so, right? This is a freaking monster. And there we have it, like 28. Right? So the calculation will be the following. Like for this one I have 3x bonus. Is that correct? Or 2x bonus? No, 2x is wait a second. If I place one more reactor here, so I have plus 100% neighbor bonus, right? It means that I can have 2 more gens. My reactor, right? And I have 3x bonus. It means that I have 3x, right? For that one, it means that I can have 6 gens per this reactor, right? 6 per this, it's 12 in combined, right? And for that I have not 6 but 8, right? So 8 times 2 is 16 plus 12, 28, exactly this amount, right? $28. I think the math is right. 28, no more, right? I think that's my guy. That's my guy. So you go to hell, and this is my guy, I suppose. So now we need to extract all the coolant, all the hot coolant from you like that. Great. Let's do that. 28 total, yeah. And we need 4 of these plants, right? To cool the hot coolant. As far as I remember, right? To sustain this. freaking monster. Right? Oh, wait a second. I cannot do this. How do I put this? Something like by 4 aeroplanes. Speed models are not an option. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I can just speed it up. Okay. Maybe just one though will be enough with some beacons, right? And stuff. That was a mistake. Okay, let's try with one plan though. Oh, it's not symmetrical. Oh my god. No. Why are you doing this to me? It's not symmetrical. Oh my god. I hate this. Okay, let's place 2. For the sake of symmetry. Only for that purpose. Only for that purpose, guys. Right? Yeah. This is beautiful. Love that. And we can even connect those 2 here, right? Like so. Then we need these pipes. You only need to cool as much as whatever the 4 reactors can consume at maximum. Yeah, but how much is that? That's the question. All right. Beautiful. I love that. Look at this monster. So, what? Let's build this bad boy, right? Where do we place it? Somewhere here, right? It seems like it should be placed somewhere here, and then we will talk about the buffer for this guy. I believe it's 4 per second per normal quality reactor, so 16 per second. 4 per second per normal, yeah. This is output. But this should be 1 per 1, right? I mean, the quantity of coolant. One that is output and one should be as an input. It's the same amount. It should work like that, right? So is this it, right? I think that's it. I just need to add a couple more of these guys. Like, oh, I forgot about, I need to heat them up. This is ugly. Don't like that. How do I do this? Shit. I don't like... Okay. Let's place it somewhere... Something like that, I suppose, right? It's ugly as hell, but... What you gonna do with that? No symmetry for me, I guess. In this case. And we need substations. Of course, right? Somewhere. Okay, I'll have this placement. Right here. Somewhere in between. Oh, exactly. Oh my god, it's just one freaking tile. Left and right. Ugh. Oh, okay. I still need this too, right? Like one here. One here. One here, and connect them together. Maybe with big electric pole. Like so. Right? Is this the setup? Guys, I think we built it. I think we built it. And also, I guess we will need roboports, right? To deliver this stuff. The fuel cells for us, but... Look at this monster. What about electricity for the inserters? That should do it, no? Yes, the coverage is enough for them. Oh, only for this one. Yeah, I missed this one. Okay, you're right. This guy has electricity. This one has. These two have as well, so... Yep. They're all good. Two 28 heat pipes, 166 pipes, 28 gens for reactors. Beautiful. So it's fusion, power, land, 28 gens. There we go. So, where do we put this guy? Wait a second. Let me reload my recycler snakes. My recycler snake, I shall say, right? I keep forgetting if reactors and gens need heat or not. I think they're not. I believe they don't. But we shall see. So let's build this bad boy, right? And we have exactly the big pole right here. Look. What a beauty. Hmm? Oh my god, that's so satisfying to watch how they build this stuff, right? Such a beautiful scenery. And still, it doesn't matter because we still have this heat pipes touching them, right? Because we need to heat up these inserters. So in either case, they will be heated up. But gens, no. Gens should not be heated. Like, you can see it here, right? This gen is not heating up. And again, yep. Okay, let's remove this stuff from here. We don't need it, right? And let's continue with this ice. It's clearing up the space. Soon, guys, you will be free to go from here. Okay, we have 5k already. We've full thruster, full oxidizer. We have enough water to sustain. Let's go. It's less satisfying that bots have to recharge immediately, but I guess that's an argument to bring quality bots. Yep, you're right. I mean, Aquilo, it's not the planet where you want to use bots, right? Because they're not very efficient here, but still, they do a pretty good job. And yeah, we have something to do until then, so... Oh, we... 1000 damage taken. Okay. Not too shabby. Oh my god, more walls been destroyed. All right. So we should have all the resources, right? Yes. And we can connect this heat pipe exactly here. Let's connect it here as well. Okay, and maybe to connect them here to create the loop, the heating loop, right? Something like this. Love to do that. How are we doing here, guys? Okay, I think I need to build more of these, right? Do I have some? No, I don't have recyclers in this network. Okay. Let me get to it though. I noticed you are not importing any concrete, refined or building materials. Is this not intended to a long-term playthrough? Why do I need it? I already built everything I need at this on this planet. I'm about to leave it. I mean, I have 1k of refined concrete. What else do I need? I have like 2k heat pipes and stuff. I mean, that's it. What else do I need here? I have ammonia, I have solid fuel, I have water, I have rocket fuel, I have ice platforms, I have coolants, I have lithium plates, I have science, I have how do I call it, like fusion power cells. What else do I need? I have processors right here, I have turrets, and I have freaking foundations. So what else do I need? Refined concrete for auto crafting more cryo. Why do I need them? I think I already have like how much? 99 of them, 100 of cryogenic plants. Why do I need them? Think you want to use crowds and other. Maybe. But right now I have like 100 of them. I mean, maybe in the time being, but I don't know. Okay, so how much do they need? 40. I can craft like, yeah, not too much. 20, right? 20 more. But for now I already have 100 in my storage. It can be used for more than just a... Yeah, I mean, I know for sure, but you're right. Maybe I will need to extend the production of it. That's for sure, but... And I'm sure I will get to it eventually. But for the time being, I think I'm good for now, at least. I want to... I mean, I have stuff to do. Look at my Fulgora, right? I need to... I want to import foundations here so I can build a proper base here, because this is a mess. Look at this. Look at this mess. That's ridiculous. I have just 2 mines with scrap, like here and one here, which is delivered by trains, and this stuff is just a working mess. Look at this. So I want to build a proper base here, something. And I have a shortage, by the way. I have shortage on supercapacitors. Like several chem plants recipes such as acid explosives, volcanous carbon. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. What can I do with this? I mean, definitely like Prometheum science back in the future, right? I will need them for this, but what else can I produce with these guys? I already producing these railgun turrets here on Aquilo. And like acid, more acid, I guess, for Volcanos. Maybe useful for plastic as well. Maybe for plastic, yes, I agree. To produce like, okay. Sulfur, maybe batteries, I'm not sure. Acid also captive by the response. Oh, you're right. These guys. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, to produce these guys, I guess I will need them, but not... I mean, I already have 100. I think that's more than enough, for now at least. For now at least. Okay, we shall see. We still have room to grow, right? I mean, it's a pretty compact base, so... Okay, let's power up this boy, right? And we shall have more than enough power than we need after that, so... Let me collect all the scrap from here. Do I have anything to grab from here? Yes, I do. Like this, guys. Let me, by the way, feed you. Okay. With this rocket fuel. There we go. Eight module slots is very appealing. Yeah. I mean, when you build with beacons as well, right? It's crazy work. When you do setup like this, just surrounding this guy with freaking 8 speed modules and with 12 more of these, right? With 2 each, with 2 modules in each. So yeah, crazy stuff. Agree. Okay, I wanted to bring there something recyclers, right? Where is my recyclers? My recyclers. They are somewhere here. There we go. Maybe a couple of these. 8 legendary production, 3 and getting 200 productivity and stuff. Yeah, I think I used them somewhere. Yeah, here. For producing like rocket fuel. Because I don't think I need speed for that, right? So, because I already have like this chest full of rocket fuel and all my belts already full, so... Okay, let's bring this guy to life, right? So, how can we do this? Oh, by the way, let me do this stuff. Right. I need to assign... Oh, wait a second. Request of fusion power cells here. There we go. So we just need a little bit of coolant. So how can we provide it to you from here? Let me think. Let me maybe do just a temporary stuff like this, right? Any coolant on bus? No. Only here I have a bunch of us right here, and that's it. Because basically it's situated all here, as you can see, right? Only for this production line and for the science. So that's basically all I need. So I guess I just do something like this. But how do I... Okay, I need to build something... Oh, wait a second. Something like this, right? And there we go. That should do it. Let's go, guys. Work. Just work. And the final pipe here should be heated up. There we go. Oh, wait. They don't exchange the coolant. Oh, they do, right? Because now I produce this coolant. Okay. This should work. This should work. I guess. For this 3, right? But not for that one. Because those pipes are not connected here, right? They connected... But I can do this. Okay, I can connect them in one contour, right? Like so. And this should be it. They don't share coolant between each other because how in and outs are running. Yeah. But that should do it, right? Because I have a hot coolant here in this pipe, and this will provide for this guy. And this should... Oh yeah, I have a... Fuck. That's a problem. How do I connect them together though? I need to do ugly stuff. Something like this. Yeah, I still need to hit these pipes here. Okay, well... Let's be it, right? What can I do? So now it has as well, because right now this pipe structure is the one, right? So they all exchange the same coolant, basically. Is the external coolant supply just... Yeah, for sure, for sure. It's just for igniting the power. Okay, let's leave it be for the time being, right? And let's do our duty. I still have some work to do here. I need to get rid of all this old stuff. My first initial base here. Let's see, by the way. 2.4 gigawatt. Wow. I mean, that's more than I need, and I think I can already get rid of this gen setup here, right? I don't need it. But what I do need is set up like this one. Okay. So let me put it like so. And like here. I wanted the hot coolant will fill up the gem. Don't worry. We will look after it. Slowly but surely, we're moving on, right? Oh, wait, I don't have freaking this stuff, right? There we go. Build up this, boys. Especially since the cryo plants aren't sharing their outputs with each other. No, they do share. Why don't? Look. They share the outputs. It's the same output. You see, it's all interconnected. So I connected these two lines of pipes together here. So now they share the output. Oh, you mean these two plants? Sorry, my bad. Yeah, they don't. Okay, maybe we'll fix that. Maybe we need to fix that. You're right. Maybe just push them one tile back. Right? The hot input is shared, but not the cool. Yeah, you're right. So, okay. We can push them one tile back, right? I guess. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Why not? I just need to rebuild a little bit of the structure. Like this. Not you, though. You should be still here. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. No. That's the wrong one. Like so, right? And we use this guy for providing cells. Like this. Also, we push this guy back here. Push this guy back here as well. We remove those tiles. Remove those tiles. Let's connect them together like so. Okay, and something like that, right? But now the middle reactors aren't getting any coolants. Maybe pipe sharing can be down on the top. And it's not connected to power as well. Fuck. And I lost the connectivity to the logistic network. Oh my god. So much trouble. Okay, let's get rid of this. I can do something like this, right? But this will not work. Or maybe it will. Wait a second, if I do this way. Okay, this is enough for the heat, right? But okay, this is full, this is full. By the way, how do they distribute the output between those two pipes? I wonder. Is this even? Okay, I guess I need to remove at least one of those here, right? And to build it this way. I have no other options, I guess. Right? That should do it. And so this guy should go one tile back up, like so. They're not sharing between each other right now, so maybe the sharing can happen up above reactors. What do you mean? I connected them. I mean, everything seems working. Like, this is filling up, right? This is filling up as well. Oh no, this is reducing. mean, these two are sharing this pipe together, right? So that should do it, no? Use 3 separate unconnected lines of coolant right now. How the hell am I connect them together though? Okay, let's do this. I think I don't need those, right? Already. I hope. Okay, let me move it back. 2 more tiles though. And I can connect them together this way. 1, let me think. I connect those here. Like 2 tiles back, right? 1 here. Can connect them. Maybe this way. Right? Okay, and I can have this guy right here. No, I don't like this place to... I think we can do this way. Just connecting pipes together and that's it. We just need to heat them up. Like so. And let's do it even more in a more beautiful and elegant way. Let's do it this way. Oh, wait a second, I don't need the last one. I don't need those. Like this. There we go. Finally, we can have some symmetry. Right? Yeah, that's even better because we have some room for the substation here, right? We need to connect them to the coolant, to the hot coolant, right here. Okay. Yeah. Look at this. Beautiful. We don't need this anymore, right? I suppose. Yeah, it's already full. Like, coolant is already full, right? So now it's self-sustain. It should be. It should be. So let's get rid of those pipes here. Alright. There we go. Let's make it beautiful and accurate. Looks good. Good it is. Okay. Still not very accurate, so let's fix this real quick. Wait a second. Why these pipes are not freezing? Oh, there we go. Okay. So let me do this for the sake of symmetry again. Let's get rid of these tiles here. We don't need those. So we need this line going right here, right? Let's connect them together here. And something across, like so. Let's remove those tiles. These as well. What else? This, right? I need those. Get rid of this. One more tile here. Okay. There we go. Okay, so everything is full, right? Plasma 9.9 out of 10. Because we don't consume enough energy, right? I guess we have 2.4 gigawatts. Wow, that looks great. Thank you very much, my man. So, with the help of yours, we managed to build this freaking ginormous fusion reactor power plant, right? It works like charm. And okay, how is our Fox doing? It's good. It's full of water, full of fuel. So, do I need something else here? I don't think so. Let's go. We still need to deal with this LDS here. Need to do something with that. So that's the one concern, one last concern of mine. Okay, let's remove this extra line, right? We don't need it. We don't need this stuff. There we go. So Why don't you build this stuff? You don't have enough pipes or what? That's... Wait a second, this may be a problem. But... These pipes here I don't need, right? There we go. Mm-hmm. Eat this. Eat this please for me. There we go. Now we're talking, so yeah. Love the process. We speeded it up a little bit, right? So that should do it. We don't need those here. There we go. What about putting ice in both sides since recycling into itself? Yeah. Can do this as well. Wait a second, I don't have this one here. Let's use this one maybe. Okay. Oh, wait a second, I need this. Yeah, I understand you, but maybe this will be enough for now, because it's already in a very good pace, right? I'm hand feeding it, so let's see. It's even faster than I thought, because I thought it will take way longer. It's very good speed. Anyways. Okay, let's place you here, right? And here, one here. There we go. Work. Just work, guys. All you need to do is just working as fast as you can. Oh my god, it's so satisfying. So freaking satisfying. Just get rid of all of this trash, right? You don't need. That's so cool. And very soon we'll be clean up all this mess here. Beautiful. So, how's it going here? Okay, we're sending something. What are we sending, by the way? We already received ice and 1k of science pack. Okay, and we have 5k more. All right. So oh, by the way, I forgot about the barrels. Let's wait a second. Where do I have my barrels? I think here, right? Barrels. Yes. Yes, I have them here. Okay. So let's request a little bit of those. It's 10 per stack. Oh my god. Okay. 200. Okay, everything is working autonomously. We have plenty of power, right? And we can, I guess, get rid of this one. It's kind of scary though. Is it? Okay, let's try. 2.1 gigawatts, okay. We are good. No, okay, get rid of all this stuff. Definitely don't need it, right? Okay. So how are we doing here? There we go. By the way, let me get rid of all this stuff for now. Don't need it anyways. Yet. There we go. There we go. So yeah, the only issue I have with LDS here, right? And I kind of like missed the fact that I need more space for that, right? So, okay, maybe we just create some sort of buffer around this guy, let's say, with LDS. Something like this. Oops. Missed one. Okay, now we're freeing up the space. Everything seems quite well. We have caster, oxidizer, we have water, we have basically everything. Yep. Let's continue to remove our ice from the system, right? So we can free up this property and leave it be without our existence. So yeah, it works pretty well, even faster than I expected, honestly. That's good. Just look at this. It's already like half of it, right? I guess. I have two tiny fast inserters. There you go. And let's continue to clean up the space, right? We can get rid of all of this stuff from here. We still need to keep them connected though, right? For this roboports to still working, right? But maybe we don't, I'm not sure, because these heat pipes still have some heat. Accumulated, right? So but still Let's remove everything we've built here. We don't need it anymore. So free up the space. There we go. So, how do we feel? We're consuming 300 megawatts, okay. We're full of power, right? We're producing this stuff. Oh, wait a second, something wrong. Oh, we already spent all the... Okay, I think I need to build like dedicated ship only for stone, right? Because it's 50 per stack and I consume it really hard, like crazy. Like it's 20 per one foundation, right? Yeah, that's the problem. So what else do we need here? I guess nothing. Nothing. Okay. So let's get rid of this reactor as well. We don't need it, right? Slowly they're stopping. Let's see. Still have some plasma. And they stopped. This one is still rotating. I mean, so much details in this game, right? You can even see how the freaking gems are stopping. Okay, now we have 1.9 gigawatts. Okay. We don't need this. We don't need all that. All this pipeline. Still have coolant in it. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. We don't even need this one, right? Okay, let's not forget about our ice. Nice. Okay, let's collect even more. They're recycling it like crazy. Crazy. Evil machines at work, right? Look at that. We're almost free to go from this place. There we go. By the way, let me feed you up. And let's continue to do the cleaning. By the way, that's my... Oh, wait a second. That's my OCD working right now. Definitely I can leave it as it is, right? But my perfection is my inside of me just not allowing me to leave it as it is. I have to do this work. I have to do this. It should be clean and clear. You know? And also accurate. Like, look at this. This is ugly, right? Let's do it beautifully. Like so. There we go. But this game is a heaven for perfectionists like myself, right? Built by perfectionists for perfectionists. That's my assumption here. That these guys, the developers of this game, are crazy guys. One of a kind. Alright, look at that. Look at that. Okay, I think that's the work that you don't really enjoy to watch, right? So I think I will stop here and I will do this off stream. Get rid of all this stuff and we will do some more exciting stuff next week. So yeah, let me stop it here, and next week I think I will go back to full Gora with my guy when I get rid of all this stuff here, or grabbing some foundations and at least connect those two together, because right now it's a mess. Look at this. And I want to build a proper base here to connect them together with some foundations and build a proper line of recycling, right? Because right now it's just a total mess, and it works only it relies only on all these drones, right? And I need to rebuild it, definitely. And yeah, maybe in meantime we will transfer some reactors, fusion reactors, to different planets, and maybe some cryo plants as well to Nauvis or to Volcanos, and maybe we will replace some of our facilities, like for example this plastic production, right? We can build it with cryogenic plants way more effective way. So yeah, we will do this next time. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and have a great weekend. I hope to see you next time. Thank you for all your tips, all the tricks that you teach me. It was very insightful and it was nice to have you here. Have a great weekend. See you.